Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. This video right here is just basically me putting to bed all those rumors about these quarterbacks who will not be Pittsburgh Steelers. Now I know we need a quarterback bad. No, not I wouldn't say dire bad where we're like, oh my god, because we still have some guys like Justin Fields, Russell Wilson, who we could do business with like that, who's still in contract talks and probably have an opportunity to sign them once that. These in March, I think, when they have like we have the ability to extend contracts and renew contracts and stuff. But I'm like, you guys must be crazy if you think Aaron Rodgers, who could barely play with the Jets last year, who hasn't done anything since he got traded for the Packers. Actually, the last year with the Packers wasn't really all that good either. You know, the year before that, he was pretty good. But besides that, he really done a lot in a few years. Like, you think Aaron Rodgers, we're going to downgrade from Russell Wilson and bring in Aaron Rodgers? That would be a stupid move. That's just very stupid. There's no other way to put it. It's very stupid. And then you look at, of course, I keep seeing rumors about Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins broke leg. I'm gonna say something crazy, but I can't say that on here. I forgot. Yeah, it's not the Arsenal D.B channel. But Kirk Cousins had a broken leg, torn Achilles, noodle leg. He cannot play like that. There's a reason he got benched by the Falcons, and the Falcons are willing to take all that money. They're probably gonna cut him, most likely, willing to take that big cap hit because they know he's not good. So you think that Kirk Cousins is going to come to the Steelers? He's seen all these reports that are horrible reports. And like you've seen the one Mason Rudolph coming back to solve the Steelers' problems. Like, what problem is Mason Rudolph going to solve? Yeah, he was all right when he was here and there, but he's not going to solve any quarterback problem. Maybe as a backup, but he's not going to solve any problem as a starter quarterback. That'll be an upgrade to change anything. So I don't understand why they keep bringing these names up, saying Aaron Rodgers, they keep bringing Kirk Cousins up. I seen one that's horrible. I seen a Jimmy Garoppolo one. I'm like, Jimmy Garoppolo, really? So the Steelers could bring in a former $137 million quarterback. I already knew who they were talking about too when they said that. I was like, okay, I said, okay, who is? I like, gotta be Jimmy Garoppolo or Kirk Cousins. They talking about it was Jimmy Garoppolo. I was like, no, we're not bringing Jimmy Garoppolo. Maybe a few years back we probably considered it, but no, we need to bring guys in who are game-changing players like that. Justin Fields got potential. He's young, he's 25 years old. Potential to be a game-changing player. You know, his legs and the dynamic ability he have. I'm like, why we keep trying to bring in these old guys? And I know the Steelers not bringing them in, but the rumors get annoying. That people keep bringing these old guys up, these washed-up players up. You know, me, I love I love seeing the players and the veterans still do their thing and stuff. But I'm like, these guys are washed up. They're washed up. They're not the same anymore. They might have been good once in their career. They're not the same anymore. There's no need for us to trade and make bad moves and bad signings like that, trying to be desperate for a quarterback and hoping they be good. We already got a guy, Justin Fields, who we saw be good. 4-2 on our team, 10 touchdowns in those 6 games, just one turnover. Played pretty good. I know the offensive points per game was 21 points per game. We're not the best, of course. Probably could be higher. You got to take the training wheels off of him and let him go out there and play the way he want to play. Then it'd be higher. But please stop bringing up the Aaron Rodgers. Talking about Aaron Rodgers is going to be the quarterback, or Jimmy Garoppolo, or any of these other guys. I'm like, stop it. These guys are not competent at all, and they're incapable of being the quarterback to help us win. Now, maybe it was 5 years ago, I would be jumping on the gun. I had to get Aaron Rodgers like that. I'd be jumping like for joy like that. I'd be doing like all type of stuff like that if it was to get Aaron Rodgers. But in this year, in 2025, Aaron Rodgers is not that guy anymore. He's not that guy. We're at Tyler Creator's, the little remix he did, that Hey Now remix, he said, I'm really that guy. Aaron Rodgers is not that guy anymore. He's not that guy. So, and Jimmy Garoppolo was never that guy. Well, I'll take it back, actually. Maybe before the ACL tear that he had, when he played with the 49ers a little bit in the Patriots, he was good. But after the ACL tear, he was like kind of like just pedestrian a little bit, a moderate. He's kind of like an all right quarterback, like solid quarterback. Not too good, not too bad. It's kind of like, he's all right, like that. And we need somebody who's going to give us more chances and more opportunities to win. So please, you know, any NFL, the media stuff, we see all the stuff, see the Penn State, some Penn Live, I guess for like Pennsylvania Live Sports, something like that, something they did, and Sports Illustrated and Bleacher Report, these horrible QB suggestions. You want us to be back in purgatory. You want us to drop down to the gulag or something like that. You want us to be on, I don't know, like deserted or something. You want us to bring in no quarterbacks like that. We got to pay some money to, or you got to trade for, and they washed up. It's going to make us worse than what we already are. Like, we're now a bad team. We have talent, of course, but all I feel like we need really to do You bring Justin Fields back. There's no quarterback on the market who I think will do a better job than Justin Fields. Now you want to bring Russell Wilson back on a cheap deal, you know, I guess you do that. But I prefer us to go Justin Fields. You bring him back, and you spend money on the playmakers. You add weapons. You add receivers. You add guys like that who are game changers. You draft players. You probably draft another cornerback, and you add some other pieces too as well. Defensive tackle, you probably sign a guy like that. You spend money on playmaking abilities. Playmaker players who have those abilities to change the game like that would be missing. Chris Godwin would be great. Darius Slayton would be great. Bring both of those guys in. You know, maybe bring another offensive tackle in for more depth, and then draft some other stuff as well like that. Bring some different individuals in to help change this team. You do that, and a lot of things will change like that. I feel like that's like some of the things we're missing. And we just had another receiver on the outside who can be, you know, like just like solid out there like that. We probably would have won more games like that. We probably would have had a chance in the playoffs too. But when you just have one guy, I know Kevin Austin did the best he could, you know, to get up, you know, and keep trying to play and get better. And, you know, Van Jefferson did the best he could as well, but it's just not enough. It's not enough. Like Kendrick Lamar before the Super Bowl, the TV off, it's not enough. It's not enough for us. It's not enough for us to keep going out there and just rolling with one guy. We need to bring in more talent. We need to bring in more guys and stop trying to sign these old washed up quarterbacks. Let's kind of get with the new times of the NFL. The dual threat QB is taking over the NFL. We've seen a lot of stuff. We've seen quarterbacks in the Super Bowl the past few years and the AC Championship games the past few years. Dual threat QBs who can go out there and change the game with their legs and their arm and get the pocket and make explosive plays. It's not 2005 anymore. We need to start getting up to times a little bit. So that means you add playmakers on the outside. That means you add weapons and stuff as well to help your team out a lot. So if you do that, you'll see yourself be more successful. That's all I have for today's video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.